Hey guys, I hope everybody had a great summer. We're almost done with summer here in about 2 weeks or so. Summer's over, and I can't believe where it went. We didn't really have much of a summer, if you ask me. But I did sneak away for a couple days down to Hilton Head, South Carolina, where I got a chance to use the XP Deus and the 9-inch round high-frequency coil, and it did pretty well. So I'm going to show you all about that and what I found. But then I'm also going to share my secret program there. So stick around and I'll reveal those settings at the end of the video.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Mental Metal channel. I'm Scott. I'm also part of XP Team USA. I'm representing Maryland, way over here on the east coast of the United States. So welcome if you're new to my channel or if you're new to the team itself and checking out what we're doing. It's pretty cool. You can check out our Facebook group, XP Team USA, and you can see all kinds of cool stuff over there. Or if you want to check out what we're doing over here in Maryland, there's a Facebook group called Metal Detecting Maryland that you can also belong to, so check that out as well. Now today I want to talk a little bit about beach detecting with the Deus. I'm running version 5.1 with the HF 9-inch round coil. I took it to Hilton Head with me. At the time we did the video, I was only running version 5 and I was giving it a try. And there were some little issues with the pinpointer and so forth, but they fixed that with version 5.1. But either way, I think it still performed the same. So before I go into my secret settings, the ones that found me all this cool stuff, let's just go over and look at what we found so far. If you're a beach hunter, you probably know these are the kind of things you're going to find. You're going to find some clad coins. You're going to find a lot of pop tabs. You're going to find a lot of bottle caps. If you're not finding lead weight sinkers, then there's something wrong, because you'll find those all the time. You're going to find fishing lures, fishing weights, or whatever you want to call them. But this is the first year I found this many pair of sunglasses. I mean, it was ridiculous. And I actually gave 2 pair away, so that means I would have had like 7 pairs of sunglasses. So that was pretty cool. I just wish I would have found some Ray-Bans or something that would have been expensive that I could have cleaned up and maybe used. But again, I was using the HF coil, the 9-inch round, and it worked really well, I felt. I did luck out and did find 2 pieces of bling bling. I got a little religious bracelet that has the Lord's Prayer on the front, and then I got this little ring, this little junk ring, but it probably was on, some little girl had it, or maybe it's a toe ring, I don't know. But those are 2 pieces of jewelry I found. Now, did I hunt hard on the beach? I wouldn't say hard. I was out in a couple nights, a couple hours. I only hunted at night because during the day, the tide was not working out for me, and there's just too many people on the beach, and I don't like detecting with a lot of people on the beach. And just a little disclosure about Hilton Head. Where I was staying, it is not a public location, so the beaches are very, very less populated than if you were going to the public areas. So I did make it down to a couple public areas of the beach, but it took a long time to walk down there, and it was the middle of the night. And let me tell you, on Fridays and Saturdays, zombies come out, and they're out in full. And so, let me tell you, I saw a couple guys really stoned out on something. I did not stay out there long, but that means that I'm not going to find a lot of good stuff around my beaches, because there just isn't that many people on the beaches to lose stuff. So that kind of explains why I found what I did.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, and be warned, when you're out on the beach late at night, the zombies are there. They're coming for you. So just be careful. I think next time I go out on the beach in Hilton Head, and this is really crazy for me to say this, but I didn't really feel safe down by the public area, so I may have to take some pepper spray or something next time to kind of ward off the zombies if they get a little close. But anyway, here is my secret program. Now I'm saying it's secret just because it's my program. I don't know if anybody else has this program. I have no idea. But it's not really that much of a secret. But it may work for you. Next time you're at the beach, give it a try. Let me know. Or if you have another beach program you want to share with us, me, drop a comment in the video. And I'd appreciate that. Maybe I can learn something from you too. Alright, so here is the program that I used. Get ready. That's all there is to it. Disc discrimination set at 0. I'm using a 3 tones program at frequencies 202, 518, 993. That's just my preference, folks. You can make those anything you want. My threshold values are 0 to 50, 50 to 100. Again, I'm just making it 3 tones. I'm making it a low, middle, and high tone. That's it. And I'm digging pretty much anything from 50 on up. That's just where I was at. So I dug everything in that range. My sensitivity was between 85 and 87. I went down a couple times to 85, went up to 87, kind of stayed within that area. Frequency, I had the best luck on 14.4. I'm a little shocked by that. I thought these high frequency coils would do better at higher frequencies for the gold and stuff, but I guess if you're not finding gold all the time, you know, the other freak 14.4 is probably your best bet. It'll still hit gold, but you know, it just seemed to be the most stable for me, and it was quietest, and I really enjoyed using 14.4, so I stuck with it. Iron volume is 0. Reactivity 2.5. I could have stayed at 2. I think I kept it at 2.5. It just works better for me that way. I found it was. Silencer is -1 and audio response of 3. You could crank that up to 4 if you wanted to, just to make it a little louder. And then your ground balance, I used the beach setting for ground balance. You know, you can also try to manually ground balance, but it's probably going to fluctuate, so I stayed with beach and it seemed to be fairly stable. Now don't get me wrong, there were a couple times where the machine started getting a little crazy, but it could have been because I was over something crazy, I don't know. But usually the machine settled right down. It was very quiet. Hell, sometimes I had to go over my shovel just to make sure, or my scoop just to make sure the thing was still on. So there you have it. There's my settings. That's how I did. And I'll post this video in my blog on mentalmetaldetecting.com. And now you have it here on YouTube. But thanks for stopping by and watching the video. Hope you learned something. And again, if you want to teach me something, just drop me a comment, shoot me an email. I'm all ears. I'm always trying to learn something new about this machine. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. So until next time, see ya in the next video.